Okay, here is another resource that I wanted to share after we were on the training for the driving sales with social media. This is something that I use with my clients once we start getting to kind of that granular level. This is actually a 12-month template. Um, this is just a template format. So with the clients, like right now at the end of 2021, we're actually, resetting this for 2022 as we get started. And over here on this side, what you'll see is we have all the things that you may be using in your business or that may be relevant. So it depends on the business and depends on what you have going on and what things really impact what you're doing. So if you have conferences or seasonal marketing, or if you want to talk about specific products, we also get into what sales emails might be going out, what nurture emails might be going out, if there's speaking events, if you're hosting a podcast or guesting on podcasts, all of the things that may be things that you might be promoting either on your social media, in your emails, anywhere in your marketing campaigns. If you're doing a hiring drive during a certain part of the year, we can actually have that as a line item here, and it helps us not forget to really plan for that and ramp up in the months leading to it. Like I said, this is all 1 year, but we usually sit down on 3-month cycles. So every single quarter and plan what does the next quarter look like, what's coming up. That gives us enough time to make adjustments. We're obviously sitting down ahead of the quarter and planning that. So we're doing Q1 planning right now for all of my clients and trying to get that in place and looking at what they have. There's here part of this template. You can use this if you wanted to be posting 5 days a week, for example, and you wanted to plan each one of those out. You can use this format here. If you want to track metrics right here, you can track them. If those are daily metrics, once again, you can use it here. Maybe they're just weekly metrics, then you don't need the weekday tabs down here. But this is just a template that you can use, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So we also talked about, if you were able to stick around on the call a little bit, we talked about a rhythm and buckets. Now, I also shared with you guys a video for how I use SmarterQ, which is the tool that I like to use for scheduling, namely because it recycles, and I like just some of the features about how it posts things and it lets me see while I'm crafting my posts. But we also talked about that there's buckets inside of SmarterQ. We also do that for clients. We create buckets, so types of things. It could be tips, it could be questions, it could be inspiration. It's different for each business, but those are some of the general things. And usually we can align it pretty close with a tool like SmarterQ. But it helps for us to kind of stay true to that 80-20 rule, where we're showing up and we're providing value and we're educating about the problem that we solve, that controlling idea in our social media. So this is kind of a way to just have buckets and break it down in an easier way to think about it and help us plan for our social media. And then what we can do is we can actually say, this is what a typical month might look like based on those buckets. So it's just a way to think about our social media posts to help it be not so overwhelming as we stay strategic, but yet we get all the way down to this granular level here, where what you're really seeing is you're seeing stuff actually like a title for every single email and blog post actually put into place here. Or we could even put links to documents if we're creating the copy in advance, which we're doing for a lot of clients. So this is a resource that I was just going to share with you guys and show you how I used it. And I just wanted to show those images so you guys could be thinking about, what does that rhythm look like? What do buckets look like? And what does it look like to create a rhythm in your business? So it helps you just kind of get your hands around your social media. If you are interested in getting help in filling this out and actually creating a strategy and buckets and that rhythm, and then also actually creating the content or whatever help you need, if there's any point in this that you feel like you need help or you want to get on a call and talk about what might be the best strategy for you here, or if you need to work on a little bit higher level strategy before you get to this point, make sure you reach back out to me. I can make myself available. We can do a quick, just 45-minute discovery where I learn a little bit more, figure out what might be the best, if there's other resources I can give you, or if we can actually help you with your quarterly strategy and helping you figure that out. And if that's the best thing and the right thing that you need right now. So we will just connect with you and get you on our schedule and see if we have time to get you in there and get that done for you.